Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spider's Diecast. Thank you all for being here with me today. Today, they say it's going to be quite a rainy one. You know, it hadn't came down yet, so I just want to get, this video out the door before, it really start, messing with my lighting, getting all cloudy and stuff. But anyway, just want to show off a little custom that I, had already finished, last month. This right here is my Renault Espace F1. It's a little story I'll, get into a little later, but yeah, this thing, it actually, impressed me a little. I'm not really a van guy, I probably mentioned that before. So this is the only van that I have, in my collection right now. It just happened to be a custom. But, I kind of wanted to get my hands on it, just to see what I could do with it. And it seems like, turns out I could do quite a bit with it. Get that in the middle. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, just wanted to make this a little quick one. Just to go over what I've, done. Add a little more light. So basically, the story with this car, if you're not familiar with this van, it's the Renault Espace, as I mentioned before. This is a vehicle that helped revolutionize the minivan, along with Chrysler. So yeah, there's a little picture right there to see, to show what it looks like in stock form. And this is what it looks like in F1 form. So, but as far as the Espace F1, goes, it's not really, wasn't really a production model, of course. It was a concept car. So anyway, yeah, that's better. So anyway, it was really just to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Espace, because the Espace came out back in 1984. This is like 1994, 95. When the F1 when they made the F1. So that's just a little gist of where of the origins. So, oh yeah, and to celebrate, they also, made it to celebrate the racing team at Renault. So yeah, pretty formidable Formula One team, I might add. So anyway, with that out of the way, I can finally go over, some of the details, the deets. So of course, also, this is what it looked like in Hot Wheels stock form. Just your plain yellow. But then it, turned out like this is, my custom. So, I'm gonna turn that off and give you a little close-up. So yeah, nice little headlights. Actually, thought these were going to be a little tricky at first, but with my little toothpick trick, I'll show y'all, probably show y'all that in a dedicated video, how to detail headlights and taillights. I'll probably show y'all what I did to achieve this, pretty clean. Got the Renault badge and smack dab in the middle. Hot foiled that, to be chrome. There's the tail lights. A little trickier than the headlights because you got to get that stripe, right. Well, to not be crooked, of course. And then there's the license plate. It was in black on the real one with white lettering. But since, I don't have any more white toner, I had to just settle for white decal paper and give it black lettering. But it looks good all the same. You could probably read that a little bit too. So yeah. Added a little carbon fiber treatment on the wing. Yeah. Because it actually had carbon fiber on the real one. So adding carbon fiber on there was a must. It was so tricky getting it on there, I had to cut it out in sections. So, but thankfully it was a little bit more straightforward than I thought it would, a little easier than I thought it would be. It's still kind of hard and kind of difficult, but yeah, you get the point. And then these right here, you probably noticed these on the ends, but those are actually lights too, because I believe they had used this as a pace car. So yeah, there's some lights on there. Tried to add a little, little detail with the reflections on it. So yeah, pretty awesome. But I left this middle section where it as is, excuse me. But since that was already done up, hey, all I got to do is just focus on the rest, right? And it looks good. Yeah. Since it wasn't crooked, hey. That's something else I didn't have to do. Thank God. And then there's the carbon fiber dashboard. So yeah, that actually had carbon fiber all throughout the interior. Since, of course, this was the F1 version of the Espace, after all. So yeah, definitely had to add that. I was actually looking forward to, because I'm a bit of a carbon fiber aficionado myself. Then you got the seats with the racing harnesses. I painted those in red. Have the engine painted. Those are going to be right between the rear seats. Y'all can probably see that, on my Instagram page. The link is going to be on my homepage, right here on YouTube. So y'all can go ahead and check that out if you have your little spare time. Yeah, change the wheels from the Aerodisc mainline wheels to these that I've got off of eBay. So yeah, I had to color the insides black. I did that with a Sharpie, I gotta admit, but it looks good. So yeah, pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and the color, I kind of wanted to do something different with the paint color. Just throw a little chameleon on it. Yeah, this ain't really the best chameleon that I bought. It's more like the cheap stuff, but it actually it's actually pretty decent in the right light. I didn't know it was going to be this sparkly, but it looks good. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's my Renault Espace F1. Hope you enjoyed the video. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Just wanted to make this a little quickie, which it never is. But again, hope you enjoyed it all the same. That trash out of the way. So anyway, I probably, I got some outdoor shots, of it on my IG as well. So yeah, you can probably see the full effect on that Chameleon. So anyway, I'm about to get my butt on out of here, and I'll see y'all good folks later. All right, y'all. Have a good one.